So
soon up for game 3 here.
there are similarities, Hans.
We also have the famous Peter Forsberg penalty against Canada, Lillehammer 94, which was actually originally a Kenta Nilsson move.
Versus Vambisbrook in Stockholm, the Globe, which was originally Søren Johansson way back.
Originally Søren Johansson.
Versus Högsta, way back in time.
But at least Kent Nilsson mentioned that he got the inspiration from table hockey.
I played him before the tournament. I mustn't say, but I make a little bit of a joke about it. But I showed him center fins with Mats Nyström on the ice på Hovet. On the he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna do one like this when the real tournament starts."
And he did.
And he did.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
How table hockey can affect history, right?
Yeah, fantastic. Lampi 2-0 down now. Sorry, did I say Lampi? I mean Tmej, of course. You must say something like this too, you know, if you're a commentator.
You want to be on floskeltoppen, as we say in Sweden, right?
Yeah, of course. In table hockey, you can reach any list, can't you?
Most lists, yeah. The Battle of Center Moose is continuing here. This is so interesting about... I mean, obviously these two players are the two best today, or among them. But somehow, as of now, Nuttunen... somehow he makes Tmej play bad. And that's not a coincidence, because he always somehow forces Tmej to do the hardest alternative. It has been obvious today that Tmej's spjas has been much hotter than his nacka. And there you have Roni's brain again, forcing him to, okay, try the nacka. While on the other hand, you have seen Tmej almost giving away some spjases to Roni.
Very, very true. And you play like this way too, Hans, you told me. When you won your World Championships, that you forced your opponent to do the thing he really doesn't want to do. And it's a big part of the game.
Which was, you see, there it is again, the spjas. And I think as of now, when so many players are getting so skilled, it's not as easy, you know, just give away the side that he doesn't want. Because these, especially Nuttunen, can score almost as good in the nacka corner.
That's what you have to be good at doing, go both sides.
Exactly.
Then you are really, what we say, unpredictable.
And that's the thing also with the best of 7. I remember another Finnish player, Ilkala, who is not playing anymore, at least not now. The historical World Cup Moscow and Sweden and Finland played the team finals. And I think I don't remember if I lose or win, but I met Ilkala, the Finnish guy there.
Yeah.
And I think actually he scored 3 spjases in a row against me, although I was trying to cover it more and more and more. And then the 4th time, I put the goalie maximum to the right, forcing him. Okay, do the.
Yeah, I want to see if you can do it.
He couldn't.
Well, then you had him. He crept into the cage.
And somehow afterwards we were talking about that. He said, "Okay, busted, you got me."
Yeah.
So, and that's table hockey as of today. But as you can see now,
2-1.
These players, Roni and Ahti and the others, they can go both sides.
Of course. That was great.
That's a Tmej goal on Tmej. Really crucial mentally. You can see here again always how Roni sets the pace of the game from his left winger.
True.
There I think you have the key.
That's my style.
You got to stop that left winger.
Spjas, it was open. We saw it from here. We should cover up the spjas now. I think it's time. Time he does that and force him to do.
You could try the Alahal thing. You know, just putting the goalie maximum to the right and see what happens. The game is lost anyway.
I think
just to get a reaction out of Roni.
Yeah. Precisely.
The old Finn Freeze shot.
Yeah.
Remember it?
Yeah. lets himself go now, Ronnie.
Yes, again, the kiosk.
Yeah, the kiosk, yeah.
On goal.
He showed me that yesterday, Ronnie. I love that.
And this is interesting now that the game is set and Roni tries to play the exhibition game. That's your monopoly, one could say, Göran, playing nice for the audience, but it would be interesting to see Roni try that a little bit more, because if he wants,
of course he can do that, yeah, like you can also too. So don't underestimate yourself now, because I mean, can we speak a little bit more about that? Now we have intermission here, and Roni seems to really go all the way. That you've been arranging this tournament, you've been behind it. I remember being behind the first World Championship, and with the help with Avesta Lasse Henriksson, and we were quite, energetic. Our energy was not at our highest. We reached the semifinals, and Micke Kratz beat me in the semifinal, and Lasse Henriksson was also beaten by Johnny Stener, and you have to have the energy. You have to be very, very, because now I think even more in these days, when you have this chess thinking mentally, I mean, you have lost a lot of energy just arranging, Hans, isn't that so? I mean, you must. It's incredible the things you've been behind this tournament.
Yeah, of course. I mean, obviously you get tired, but I would also say, I mean, you get tired from playing table hockey. You get tired from just living your life. Of course, I mean, this weekend has been a lot for me. Organizing the event and being the head of everything, not sleeping too much and all that, but. At least I thought that wouldn't affect me as much as it obviously did, because I was totally down the drain already in the group stage, focusing on the wrong things, starting to feel sorry for myself instead of just catching up one's game and breathing and start focusing and show some guts. And that's
get into the situation, get into the when thoughts like that have come. We spoke about that too, when you start to see yourself from outside. Hans Österman is losing, Göran Agder is losing, then you're on the wrong way of thinking. But you have been managing to deal with these thoughts.
Yeah,
before.
I mean, it's not. I mean, table hockey has been exhausting for my whole career. So I mean, it's not a new situation.
No.
But somehow this weekend I couldn't reach my level, and that's just a fact. And I'll try to be back some other time.
The arrangement's been fantastic, Hans.
Thank you.
Gold medal there.
All right, thanks. That's anything.